his glory from our eyes. Yes, now we will
ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि आनन्दैव विजयते मनस्वस्थदैवानन्द मनोजय एव महाजय अहिंसैव परमो धर्मः.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
So what these children have come? Happy morning, children. So today your teachers, class coordinators will be there in the class and they are going to discuss with you how to make this year great year, how you can be a SMAPI student, what is SMAPI, everything will be discussed in your class. There are many things, very peculiar things which we follow in Gurukulam. So what is the importance of that? How you can imbibe it or how you can practice in your life. Everything you all have to understand. Don't take things in a very light way. Very small things will give a giant result. See, if you want to get onto the top floor, you have to, you cannot jump from down to the third floor. You have to use staircase. Each step will take you to the higher level. The same way, the small things what teacher discuss with you in the class is going to give you a great result in your life. Because life is always a journey and success is a destination. We have to travel. We cannot say that now somebody has got 90% above or somebody has got full A+. It's a small action, it's a small step. You have achieved something. You have to travel more. So this school is the only area where children get the knowledge, not only from the books, the knowledge how to live in the society, what is life. Education means what? Everything you understand from school, and also your innate talents. You all are having immense talent. I use the word immense because that much talent is there, but you are not realizing that. You look at others and you compare that them and feel that I am not so good as him, or I am not so good as she. Because this comparison is the reason you are unable to perform. Something is blocking you. So this block has to be removed. You have to unleash your energy, your potential. You have to understand what you are, why you have come to this earth, what is the role of you. Everything, if you are trying to understand, you will be something special. Everybody is unique, my dear children. As somebody said, like a QR code, when we see a QR code, it seems same only. But when we go closer to it, we'll understand it's different. All QR code is different. The same way, when we look at everyone, we think that everyone is like same, but everyone has a unique talent or unique ability. To find out that and nurture it, and every day consistently and deliberately working for that, those people will be like extraordinary people. Why people, only few are extraordinary? Because they realize their talent and they work for that. That is actually spirituality, is that only. It's not something, a religious word. It is connected to your ability, and when you put efforts for that to nurture it, how a seed, how we can nurture a seed. When we give water for it, when we give all such like sunlight, everything, it grew. The same way, when you understand your own ability, why don't you understand your ability, your talent? In a class, 35 students are there, means 35 students, they have their own talent, their own like inbuilt or inside there something which want to come out. Everybody, why people suffer? They suffer because they are not realizing why I am here, I don't know what to do. Most of the people suffer because they haven't understood what is their real potential, what has to be done. So when somebody realizes that, they are going to enjoy the life. So this realizing process is the spirituality. It's not something like going to temple or having some religious rituals, something like that. It's not like that, my dear children. It is something that understanding your own. What is you? Who am I? How can I develop myself? Why I have come here? Everything you have to understand. It's not like children, why should think? Children must think. At this age, if you are able to think like that, you are going to be a very special person. Otherwise, what difference it makes? All human beings, like animal, birds, all are living here. If you want to live here and if you want to attain so-called that inner peace and happiness, everybody wants peace of mind, happiness, and such quality life. That quality life can be attained only by realizing yourself. So this is something you have to decide. I sit in a bench. Near to me, some children are there. Apart from that, who am I? What should I do for this society? why I am here and what efforts I have to put to myself to grow myself. These are all things, if you are not thinking about that very seriously, yesterday and today and tomorrow, you are going to be like this only. You are going older every day. From birth, you grew. Your body physically, you are growing. Your body will develop and you attain certain growth. But finally, you end up your life without, like, the purpose of life is not fulfilled. So, my dear children, don't compare with anybody. You are unique. You are unique. Don't think that somebody is good in mathematics, somebody is good in English. I am unfit. I am unable to perform. But your talent is different, my dear child. You may be exponentially good in some area. Your talent is amazing. You are not putting effort for that. You may be a good dancer. You work for that. You study, average, but you concentrate on your dance. You move, every time plan for that, work for that. You become a well-known dancer. Anything, see, in this era or in this age, anybody who has talent, they are going to earn money and they are going to earn popularity, fame, and all such luxury. This technology has paved a way for this. We are not using it properly, my dear children. We use for what purpose? We use gadgets for what purpose? You think yourself. How much time you spent for mobile and what did you use? Is it valuable thing you have used? If you, there is a wellness in the mobile there, you will get an idea how much time you use mobile. And that mobile timing, if you are used for a good purpose, definitely you are going to be a star. You can earn money. You will get all kind of luxuries. You will also help others. You will be an elite person. To be an elite person, you have to put effort. See, from charcoal to diamond, there is a process. Charcoal is something, a dark, black, hard one substance. But when it is like continuously, consistently, when it is used or when it is sharpened or when it is processed, it becomes diamond. The same way, when you sit in the class and you imagine that I am a charcoal and there are diamonds in my class and I feel like I am nowhere in this world, if you think, you are not at all going to be successful. You are going to be like this throughout your life. When you are in your 80s or in your last time, old age, that time also you will think, I was unfit for this earth. I couldn't do anything. But today, if you think about that seriously, my dear children, you are going to be something special. Today when I talk this with you all, I want you to take it as a message. You are unique. You are unique. Yesterday I said, we have not come for season. We have come for reason. So reason must be there. That is very important. Everybody should have a reason for living here. When you go to bed evening, the night, you must think about that. What I did today. So that answer is the reason you are in this earth. Otherwise, your parents gave you birth, and that birth you are giving pain to your parents and to your school and for your society, and nothing. You become a jargon. You become a waste for this earth. Earth is bearing you. Come on, think about that. What difference I am going to make this year? Yesterday, parents, PTA executives and parents, they said, everybody should participate in one or other activities. Why don't you take a decision? Your teachers must not say that, my dear children. Your teachers, they are there to guide you. You ask your teacher, teacher, I don't know in which area I have to perform. I am helpless, clueless. Will you please help me? Definitely BSS teachers will help you, because they and me are trained in such a way to help others, especially children. We teachers are the reason for this society. We understand that. If a teacher is wrong, society is going to be wrong. So teachers are responsible for everything in this society. We strongly believe in that. So we teachers are committed, dedicated and devoted. So you people ask your teachers, teacher, I want to know my own talent. So teacher will find time for you and make you understand in which area you have to excel. So my dear children, you have any doubt, I am also there to help you. I will find time for you. But it must be a burning desire inside you. I want to know, where should I stick? What must be my plan? Children, you must understand which, after 10th, which subject you have to study. In which field you have to work. Everything today you have to think. Don't wait till 10th standard. After 10th standard, some of the students will say, your friends may say, you can go to commerce, you can go to humanities, you can go to science. There are many options, my dear children. There are many options. You need not go behind your friends, because friends' talent is friends. It's not yours. You have to identify your talent. There are many opportunities these days to understand what is your area, which is your area. So you find out your area. With the support of your parents and support of your teachers, you realize the area and you go behind that. You will be superb. You will be extraordinary. You will be multi-talented person. You are going to enjoy your life. So today I am reminding you all to identify which subject I have to study. After those who have reached 8th standard, from today they have to understand. Don't say that I want to become IAS, IPS, doctor. See, there are many professional occupation which gives you happiness, which give you money, everything. If you realize that where you have to go. Some people may say that is my option. Don't go behind that. You have to decide which gives you happiness, which is your area. Then you will be always happy. I'll tell you an example. If your teachers, those teachers who are working in the school, if they are not happy with their teaching profession, you just imagine how they behave in the classroom. The teacher, the class coordinator, if she or he doesn't like this profession, but somehow they have happened to be here and now they are coming for teaching, how do they behave? They just come to the class, they will be mechanic, like a machine they work, they take class wonderfully, and they won't be a good human being because their human being nature has gone, because since this has become a drudgery for them, this has become a sucking their energy each time. So they have to know their own, I am a teacher, I love this profession, I must love my teachers, my students. If they understand that, they will be excellent and inspiring teachers. We want inspiring teachers. So such profession, I am telling you, you have to identify your own profession. So you will be something special to that organization. You will take the organization to the next level. So that must be the decision you have to take. 8th standard to 12th standard students, at least by this time you plan for that. what should I do next, and what extra effort I am putting for that, plan for that. So for these things only, we have many things like avatar, and we have code of conduct. This conduct and all is wonderful, my dear children. It doesn't mean that you have to collect money from your parent and give the money to your teacher for hope. It is not for that. This is for making you understand that you must not pay a single money for like making mistake and giving money for hope. That must not, we are not expecting that. You can voluntarily, you can pay money to the hope for the like society's welfare, the poorest people who require that, we can support them. But for the reason not wearing identity card, for the reason not cutting hair, for the reason not getting to the classroom on time, for the reason not writing avatar properly, for the reason misusing bus, for the reason using mess without token, if it is the reason, you are a very stupid person. You are very stupid. You don't have common sense. You are not thinking. See, what is the difference between human being and animal and birds? So great difference is there. Human being is only having the thought process that God has given that ability to think. That is amazing, my dear children. So take a decision. To my class, if it is 9th A, my class, no student is going to remit the money for not doing things proper. Code of conduct, breaking the code, breaking the rules of the school and paying money. From my class, it is not going to happen. If you students are taking responsibility, just imagine what will it be the courage of the class teacher. The class teacher will be more powerful. The class teacher will often come and say, my class is superb. No money has been paid for this reason. Coming late, not cutting hair properly, 50 rupees, 100 rupees. Nobody has paid for that. This month end, the teacher is coming to the assembly and saying, yes, from my class, nobody has paid, sir. Really, the class is excellent. Every time the teacher can come to the assembly and say, my class has not paid for that. That has to happen in the school. That is the prime motive and the intention, not to collect money from parents. Your hard-earned money from your parents for no reason. You are bringing that to the school. We are not going to send you out. If somebody has grown the hair without proper haircut coming to school, we are not going to send you out. We will ask fine for that. You will give it. Next day also you come like that, no problem. You have to remit money. But every time 50 will go to 100, 100 will go to 200. Like that, double the amount will be paying. You can come 10 days, 20 days, 1 month, 1 year you go come. No problem. We will be collecting money. We are not going to send you back. This is the decision, because if in Gurukulam only 100 children are there, that 100 children must be the role model for the entire universe. That is the decision which we teachers have taken. The school intention is also like that. Swamiji years back, 50 years back, he traveled length and breadth of India and he collected one rupee from each person and constructed this school. Means his intention is to give education to bring a good human being. So that human being should come out from BSS. Unless otherwise, what is the point of running an institution? We can go and run any bar or something like alcohol or something we can sell. We can make money. Money is the not reason for this school. The reason for this school is, as I said, not for season. This is for a reason is there. The reason for this institution is to bring out your humane qualities. That human qualities have to come out, so that exposure to be given by all schools and parents. So my dear children, today your teachers are going to sit with you all. Your class coordinator will be there for you to discuss. and make your class the excellent class of the year. Each time we will call the excellent classes. In those names, your class will fall or not, you have to take a decision today. Because of one child, if the class is missing, you just imagine, because of 1 point or one child, our state cup is missing, means how we will feel. The best school title we are losing for one child. You just imagine what will happen. In academics, one child failed. What will happen? 100% gone. Because of one child, for the last 25 years, this BSS is 100% result. And because of one child, if it is gone, means how the child feel, parents feel, and entire school look at you. Ex-students, everybody will ask, who is that fellow who failed in that? So my dear children, each individual play a great role. If here 1,800 above students are studying, means each student plays a major role to hold the reputation of this institution. The reputation is something we cannot get in all of a sudden. It's a lengthy process. It's a hard-earned process throughout years. Yeah, how many people's contribution? How many people have contributed for that? And because of one child, the school reputation is ruined, means nobody will bear it, children. Be serious. Be serious with Avadar, diary, everything. When you get into the school bus, do you have the right to get into the school bus? You have to find out. One day, excuse with the teacher's permission, you can. But otherwise you cannot, because 1 year fees you have to remit. If you're going to the mess, you don't think that mess you can go and have the food. You just imagine how a mess can be run. We want money to purchase things, isn't it? There are people who live with that. So we have to contribute money for that. A marginal amount only school is collecting for the mess. And that money you are not paying and going and having food, means what is it, my dear children? This shows your value, what you learned, and your character, your personality. One day will spoil that. You will stand in front of others and nobody is going to forget that, the mistake you did. So don't fall into such things. Sir, unknowingly I did, sir, sorry. Before you say sorry, think. This word is very, very important. You cannot say sorry to everyone. You think, how come it happened? Unknowingly we hit somebody or something fell down. Sorry, we can apologize. Instead, knowingly doing something and saying sorry. We have asked many times not to bring chewing gum to the school. Chewing gum, after chewing it, the waste should be thrown out. It's very difficult for you. You will paste it under the desk. Also, you will carelessly spit over here. And somebody's shoes or somebody's slipper, it will stick. How do they feel? They will also curse you. Children, you don't feel that nobody is watching you, and if nobody is watching you, you can do anything. It's not like that. Even if somebody drive and go recklessly, negligent, people will curse. Who is this boy? Who is he? What, he is going to die. That 10 people are saying that means it will affect you. The curse will affect you, my dear children. Seek blessings from everyone. So here when the school insists or school says something, you have to follow that. When you follow, you become a good human being. When you go outside, people will respect you. People will love you. So everything what Gurukulam is saying is to this universe. Any school can follow this. All over the world, the same process everybody should practice. See, in Avadar, your food has been checked, your emotions have been checked, your academics have been checked. Which school is able to do that, my dear children? How pain your teachers are taking. Your teachers want to complete the syllabus and your teacher find time to look after Avadar. Your teacher understand how many children got 90% above. In my class, next year, in the new year or half yearly, how many students in my class is going to prove 90% above? How many children 15 to 20% increased? The teacher will be very happy. Teacher will be always friend to you. Instead always creating problem, the teacher get dejected, disappointed, and the teacher feel to stop all such things. Her energy is sucked. So now, if you are doing things systematically, meticulously, then your teachers will be really, really with you. Even if you do some mistakes, they will always be with you. They will support you, care you, love you. Throughout your life, you will never forget a teacher. Such teachers are here, I can guarantee you. Only thing, you must have that mindset. Are you ready to accept that? This you think, my dear children. If I am asking you yes, no, yes must come from inside. If it is there inside you, then the teacher can understand through your eyes. Your eyes will reveal how much interested you are. When a teacher look at 30 or 35 students in the class, the teacher understands the sparkle of you, the spark in your eyes. That will lead the teacher to success. The teacher will come to the school. The teacher will be the last person to go out of the school. Because of you people, the love which you are unconditionally giving to the teacher. That reason, the teacher will stay back for you. All such developments will be brought out or will be provided by your teacher. Otherwise, you will be unhappy. You feel why this teacher is. Some of the classes, the teacher go there and I'm fed up, my dear children. I don't know why you people are doing like that. I'm really exhausted. Teacher is saying why? Because of few people, and the rest innocent children feels that why teacher is saying like that. Because of one of your reason, which is you, the person who is sitting near to you has created some massive big problem. A huge issue has been created, but you don't know. So the teacher feels completely disappointed. So you take a decision. You take a decision, not your friends. You take a decision. I'm telling you all. Now I'm pointing you. You think, what am I going to do this year? Should I create a problem for my teacher? Should I create a problem for my parents? My parents, they work hard. My mother cook food for me. She does everything for me. And she has to come and stand here tying her hands and the problem was created by the parents. Actually, whether they did this problem, who created this problem? The innocent parent is humiliated with your action, insulted. If they are coming here with proud, oh, my child has got successful in sports, my child is there in arts, my child is there in work experience, my child got scholarship, my child got 90% above, my child got A+. Like that, if they are coming, they will be very jovial, they will be happy. We want all parents to be happy. They have to shed their tension, they have to come to school and release their tension, and they have to go happily. We want that. And now what is happening, my dear children? You take a decision. Everything is because of you. Everything is because of your thought process. And if you are ready to change, if you are going to take a decision, we teachers are there with you. Parents also will be there with you. You will be happy in the school. Always school must be the place full of peace and happiness. We are expecting that. It is possible. Today, the class coordinator is there with you throughout Long Bell. You people sit together with like Srishti, when we do Srishti, when we sit for some great achievements, teamwork. Your class team leader is your teacher, and you all are the members, and you all have to have the courage to stand with the teacher and prove that my class is the best class. If you take a decision today, that is going to happen, my dear children. Take a strong decision. Everything happened in this world is only because of taking a strong decision. If somebody put the steps in the moon, that was also a decision. If somebody has conquered the Himalayas, that is also a decision. If somebody has no hands, no legs with handicap or such people, if they do something, that is also because of their decision. Everything is a decision. A powerful, strong decision which has to come from inside, not from the tip of the tongue. You sit a while and think silently and tell to your teacher, teacher, I will make you proud. I will make you proud, teacher. I guarantee you, if everybody is saying that individually to the teacher, you just imagine what will be the situation of this school. The school becomes the role model for the entire universe. We wish that. We want BSS to be the role model for the universe. Possible, my dear children. Possible. Impossible is the word found in the dictionary of fools. Possible is the word found in the dictionary of inspired people. So here we are proactive, altruist, and inspired, and also devoted. If you are also ready, things will work. Today, I didn't go through this, but I think I have said everything. Speech training will be there from June 16th. Children must come from your school, from your class. When roll number 7A, roll number 14, 7A roll number should come, rush to the bike point and speak few words. Powerful words. So what will be the impression of your class teacher? The class teacher will be the happiest person. Your parents will be much more happy. When 7A roll number 14, 7A roll number 14, nothing to say. Coming here, standing here, and blah, 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 blah. What is it? You ruined the spirit of that class teacher. The energy of that class teacher. It's gone. So my dear children, you decide. You get time till 16th, June 16 onwards will start. Everybody of this school must be ready to come and speak in the assembly. You must speak at least minimum 12 sentences. 12 sentences. At least LP, UP. High school, higher secondary, 16 sentences and above. It's must. Coming here simply 4 sentences saying, and that is not a speech. The speech must be minimum 16 and above for high school and higher secondary. 12 sentences from UP and minimum 10 sentences from LP. Okay? And here, +1 results have come, and I am really happy that 7 full A plus in science and 7 A plus in commerce, and almost 17 students among 44 got 90% above, and 11 students in science and commerce, 11 students from 44 students, 11 students have secured 90% above, and 80% above students are 31 among 44, and 20 in science, and 25 among 44 in commerce. Congratulations students, you plan for getting much more percentage. You have that talent. Only thing you have to be focused. Focus for your goal. You will get good marks. Newcomers to be supported teachers and students. Newcomers may have some confusion about our school. Everybody should help them. Newcomers, I am there with you. Don't worry. If you feel any kind of disappointment, come to me. I will help you. Don't worry. Always teachers will support you. I am also there. I'll be always in the veranda. You can meet me. Don't worry. And you have to take a decision why you have come to this school and why did your parent opt at this school. Fight for that. You will also get good results. Okay, then, yeah. Newcomers can support class coordinators and all other students. Okay, most importantly, there is one more fine which you know, that communication must be in English. So all of you must communicate in English only. That is also a challenge, my dear children. Your class teacher and your English teachers will be more proud that in my school all students can speak beautifully in English. Your accent, your style, everything must be in good way, not like Manglish. You cannot expect such quality language from me because I haven't got exposure to that, because our childhood was not so like you people. And we are trying our best. Our teachers, everybody must do that. I'm not coming out with excuse. I try my best to speak to you in English with good language. You also, all of you, have to plan for speaking in English in the campus. Unless if it is Malayalam and Hindi period, the rest of the classes, rest of the time, you have to speak in English. Okay? It's mandatory. That is also going to, like your class is going to miss this opportunity of not paying fine. So you have to be serious with that case also. Will you all do that? I don't want to hear yes and all. Inside you, yes. Inside you, yes. If you are saying that this is going to happen. Okay? And you will be getting some relaxation in some area. Those areas and all we will inform you. Where you can speak in Malayalam, that we will give you some idea. And rest of the area, you have to speak with teachers, in office, everywhere you must use English. Will you all do that? I am really happy and I want you all to be happy. Thank you. Have a great day.
Happy morning, Gurukulam. So happy to announce the winners of Taliru Scholarship provided by Kerala Samsthana Bala Sahitya Institute. I invite Principal Sir to give the certificates to the winners of Taliru Scholarship of last year's examination. They are Dhanwin from last year's 7th standard. J of 6th standard. Anurag R of 5th standard. Shikha of 5th standard. Rishikesh Ambadi of 7th standard. Ghanashyam KS of 6th standard. Fida Sharan S of 5th standard. Hania Haima AH of 5th standard. Mesbasirin S of 9th standard. Abhilash S of 9th standard. Adrija S of 7th standard. Nandita MS of 6th standard. Anand M of 6th standard. Chandranibha C of 8th standard. Ashtami PS of 8th standard. Chaitanya Krishna P of 8th standard. Arya Vinod of 8th standard. Priyadatan Anandalal of 8th standard. Adidev V of 8th standard. One more, sir. Sharath A of 8th standard. Thank you, sir, for distributing the certificates. Today, Rayan PS of 4th A, Ayan Muhammad of 7C, and Ahmad Sharik of 12th B are celebrating their birthday. And Ayan Muhammad of 7C is donating rupees 1,111 rupees to Hope. Congratulations to the birthday children.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you. Have a great day.